Welcome to our GoFundMe page. We are
Heather
and Nataly. I'm a first-generation Dominican Peruvian American.
And I'm a Mexican Lebanese American.
We are artists and teachers trying to plant some roots and make a home for ourselves, but we need a little help. I grew up in a housing project in New York City, well aware of my family's poverty. I always thought that once I grew up and started working, everything would just come together. It seems like no matter how hard or how much I work, it's just not enough.
And I spent my childhood moving from house to house after being continually evicted. I thought that going away to college would give me a fresh start, but when I was there, my parents stole my identity, and since then I've been working on getting rid of that debt and lowering my debt-to-income ratio.
Recently, our dearest friends gifted us a piece of land and the means to start a foundation. And we thought, wow, this is it. We're finally going to have a permanent place. We couldn't wait to get started. After having a driveway put in and watching cabin building tutorials over and over and over again, we cleared our own little spot and built a tiny little cabin to live in while we built our forever home.
We've been able to secure a housing kit, have a basement poured, a septic tank installed, and get a well drilled. We thought we had just enough to get a well and maybe have a little bit left over to start saving for leach fields. But we were wrong. They drilled 460 feet down for a well and didn't find a single drop of water. Not only did our estimate increase with each extra foot, but we still don't have water. That means continually collecting water from natural springs, friends and neighbors, and very heavy 5-gallon jugs. We got a new estimate from the company so that they can hydrofracture the rock and hopefully get some water flowing, but that new estimate is over $20,000 for everything.
During this adventure, we've learned a lot of new things. We learned how to use a chainsaw, different drills, and measuring tools. The hardest thing we're learning is to ask for help, and that it's okay to receive it. Thank you so much for listening this far.